Oh yeah. Yep.
Yeah, we got it. Good stuff.
Are you sure it's not? 'Cause I don't see it.
That'd be weird.
That'd be weird.
That'd be super awkward.
Yeah, I don't see it. This is weird. Oh, there you go. There you go. Yeah. I got it.
Guys, I think you guys
Yeah.
forgot to stream link in.
Yeah, we were testing because the stream wasn't coming up on Joe's end. Yeah, I got it. Let's get out.
Are we up?
Okay, well, whenever it's ready, send the link in the viewers chat.
Yeah, oh yeah, I got the hashtags. So what's better, putting the hashtags on top or putting the hashtags on bottom? Bottom, got it.
So how do we know if this is everyone for the what's this for extra matches? They're probably waiting.
Yeah, they're probably also. I don't even look at
Yeah.
the stream yet.
At this rate, we're probably just gonna do like one for funsies match. One
That might
extra
be
match.
That's probably okay.
Yeah, it's fine. Look, we have 4 hours allocated for the Spear Edge matches, which is honestly a lot, like double than what might be needed.
Yeah.
Oh wait, hold on. No, it's working. It's working. It's just it's on private. Yeah, I'm doing that. I'm doing that right now.
Forget the. Yeah.
Publish. Okay, it's been updated. The description's been updated. It's good to
As soon as you got it ready, post the link.
Yeah. Just give me 1 more minute. I'm sorry.
It's all good. Extra time in scrimmages, so yeah.
Okay, so Apex. Tournament number 2. Practice sprint, right?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
Scrims. We should add Japanese in the description for the actual tournament.
Yeah.
No, I know. That's why I didn't say for now. But
Okay. Once Regen joins, we can get started.
yeah, well, hold on. Wait for the stream to be out.
Nah, they said they can't wait anymore.
Oh, okay, then I guess we have to go.
Let me. I'll link it. I'm gonna link it right now. Where do you
I'm
want
kidding.
me? Where do you want me to link it?
The viewers chat. Thanks, Scarlett.
Viewer. Where is this?
Apex tournament viewers chat. And that. Man, that splash screen looks so good. Our artists are the coolest.
Ooh, it's taking a while.
Okay. Yeah, I see that we are just staring at.
Like right outside Oasis.
Yeah.
Such a beautiful view.
There we go.
Alright, alright.
Hi friends. This might be a good place to land.
Okay, so definitely take this time to mess around with the
Yeah.
spectate settings, yeah.
So for those joining the stream, this is just an extra match. I.e., it's not really an official match. This is just for funsies. So some
Yeah.
of our reserves have joined in, along with the official participants. So just sit back and enjoy the show.
Yeah, this should be a fun time for everyone involved.
So currently we are looking at Team 8, consisting of Monokuro, Scarlet, and Sayuri. They're currently over at Energy Depot. And Sayuri takes down an opponent, just like that. And it seems that they found another enemy squad. Yep, over in the lower sections of Energy Depot. A Wraith has a Void Walk try to get away. But nope. They've been spotted by Monokuro. And taking punishment from two separate directions.
Go this way.
Their aggression really is something to behold this early in this scrim. They definitely want to get their shooting practice in.
Optics here.
Oh, looks like we're getting in. Oh, what happened there?
Sorry, you just finished an opponent.
I don't know if I've seen that animation before. I didn't realize it cut off there. It looked really strange.
Yeah, that was a strange moment, but that was definitely a finisher.
Well, nicely done. That leaves only, looking at the overalls, looks like we only have one player left in Team 2. But other
Yeah.
than that,
Already
everyone
down
is
14
still standing.
squads.
I need heavy
Yeah.
ammo.
There was an
Here.
there was an enemy team that was sniping Monokuro from long distance. It seems that they're gonna make their way deeper into Energy Depot to try and avoid that enemy team.
Looking at the map right now, we seem to have 2 squads near each other in Solar Array, and 3 that are kind of close-ish in the hydroponics part of the map, bottom left. No, sorry, that's
Yeah, that would be Team 9 over in Solar Array. That might be close to engaging another team.
By the way, this is probably the biggest issue with the spectator mode, is that when you're looking at the map, there's no way to skip to a player.
Well, that's why we have NDLT here to help us out.
That's true. That's true. Just noting.
Yeah, it looks like
Who
Team
are
9
we?
just got punished.
Yeah, pretty severely. That's
Oh,
2
but
of
they
them
still
down,
have-
and
Yeah, they still have Moeside on Team 9. But will the enemy team let Moeside pick up their teammates' banners?
he is crypto, so if there's anyone who
definitely
could do
do it,
it,
yeah.
it'd probably be him. Yeah.
Sounds like that they're currently looking for the third member
Yes.
of Team 9.
I think they
They
literally
have-
entirely surrounded him. I think
Yeah,
he
they probably
EMP'd
have-
himself.
Oh no, they found him.
Yeah,
That was a little unfortunate. Yep, that was
that
Team
was
5.
rough.
That was Team 5 who just eliminated Team 9. Very well done.
Extended light bag here. Level 2.
Looks like over in Bonsai Plaza we got another team going on.
Contact with the enemy.
Looks like some combat here. Team 11 is fighting with.
Yeah, who's Team 11 fighting with over in Bonsai Plaza? That seems to be Team 7. So Team 7-11
Team
are,
7-11.
are duking it out over at Bonsai Plaza. Right now, Team 7 has a...
Finder goes down.
Yeah, Team 7 does have the numbers advantage because Team 11 is down 1 player. But it looks like Team 11 evens things up. It's now 2-on-2.
Very quickly.
Yeah. Lusty of Team 7 has kind of a height advantage.
Oh, an
against
aggressive
Team
push
11.
by the lifeline, but down she goes.
Over here.
Team 11 is in a rough spot. They're a Wraith.
It's the only one left up.
Yep, full health,
So yeah, both teams are down by 1 member.
but oh, and a frantic one-on-one battle continues. Oh, Team 11 is reviving one of their teammates, and the Gibraltar's back on their feet, and down he goes right away.
Yep. Lusty from Team 7 knew that that was happening, would not let it happen.
Would not let him stay on his feet long. He did explicitly let it happen.
Right. So now it's a 1-on-1 between Lusty and Reborn Eden.
Oh,
Lusty
broke the
does
shield.
have the height advantage. And it's a massive fight between Lusty of Team 7 and Reborn Eden of Team 11.
Oh man, they're
So pretty
both.
much whoever. Yeah, pretty much whoever's massive hits. Probably.
And
yeah,
down he goes.
I spoke too soon. Team 11 is out.
And Team 7 managing. Oh wait, is that the Wraith?
have,
What happened there?
We have 3 teams converging possibly over in solar array. Team 12 is in the south side of solar array.
Looks like they've spotted the enemy. And Wraith is making a play. Who else do we got over there? Team 12. Looks like Team 15. And what is that other team?
Yeah, Team 12's Rise making some rather long distance shots with that R301. Not the...
Team 12, Team 15, and Team 16. Those are the 3
Right.
teams in solar array.
Alright. They're still fairly spaced out from each other, so we might not get that much action.
Oh, 2 teams are going at it right now. Team
Right.
16 and...
Yeah. So Team 15 is poking Team 12 from within Energy Depot, but it looks like they're pushing in deeper into Energy Depot, using some of the outside buildings as cover, whereas Team 12 is kind of out in the open.
Mm.
But who knows, maybe Team 16 will notice all the gunshots and push against them.
Team 12 is making intelligent moves to get away from the fight, considering their poor positioning, though.
Team 15 lets out a Bloodhound sonar and discovers 2 hostiles in the distance. There's one inside the building. Gujira
Landing some massive
battling
shots.
battling against that Gibraltar doesn't doesn't connect properly and goes down.
Whoa!
But Crazy Clown Polka comes in with the Mastiff and finishes the enemy Gibraltar.
Wow! Look at that, getting a little fancy here.
Yeah. Looks like Gujira's mistake has been forgiven thanks to Crazy Clown Polka. We still have 2 enemy teams over in Solar Array. However, there's still 1 team in the main building.
Yeah, it is 2 teams. There's like 4 teams there, I think, actually. 1 team kind of on the outside. Team 16, their final player, is being hunted down.
Yeah, their Bangalore is pretty far out of the way. Don't think
It is
Bangalore will be
not in a
getting
good
up anytime
position.
soon.
Oh!
Katsucha trying to punish someone who's AFK. Doesn't connect. Yeah, it was Crazy Clown Polka who was disconnected. Tries to
Oh, no.
get rid of Crazy Clown Polka, but
Did
guess
not
it was
work
Cass
out
with
in
the
the slightest.
Mastiff. Yeah, Cass with the Mastiff. It's like, nope, I'm not gonna let you do that to my teammate.
His
Don't
big
be-
mistake
don't be
was
rude.
ever pulling out the Mozambique and thinking he could accomplish something.
Oh yeah, definitely. Which is kind of sad, really, for Katsucha. He had a Mozambique out. His Crazy Clown Polka has disconnected, just standing out in the open. Yet he doesn't follow through.
So disappointing. Truly.
Indeed, indeed.
Alright, in the meantime, we got another fight starting. Looks like this is Team 12.
Yeah, they're
And
gonna they're gonna try and stay inside because they know that the enemy team is right outside, so they're gonna find cover inside. Try to force the team to push in because the ring is much closer to the insides.
Yeah, they're not in a comfy position, shall we say.
Gunshots heard in the distance. Looks like it's Team 4 engaging with another team. Looks like Team 7.
Grenade. Oh,
Copy that.
Extended supply bin here.
taking pot shots at each other from across an open space. As the
And
ring
here comes the
slowly
ring.
pulls in. Yep. The most dangerous opponent of all.
Yeah, definitely. Really gotta pay attention as to how long until the ring starts closing in, and when to start making your move towards the inside. 'Cause if you're too late, then other teams will have the position advantage against you.
Exactly. On this map, it's really easy to get caught out running across an open field away from the ring, which is not where you want to be.
Especially since the outside of the ring is kind of outside of Energy Depot. So teams who are fairly late to getting inside are caught out in the open and at a
That's right.
terrible disadvantage.
And what we have here is a rolling fight between Team 4 and
Team 7.
Team 7. As they fight for the ground slowly being lost from the ring.
Yeah. Team 7 is at the edge of the ring, with Team 4 right in front of them.
Team 4 making good use of the Gibraltar shield, giving them some well-needed cover.
However, it looks like Team 7 is making a break for the Energy Depot, trying to get ahead of Team 4.
Team 4 slowly following behind, but they're now in definitely the disadvantageous position. Oh. I believe they just nailed a kill on Ayame Despair. Team 7's Ayame Despair, yes. So Team 7 is down a player now, so he got caught out.
Yep, and inside the ring there's not a lot of respawn points. No, there's no respawn points inside the next ring, so getting Ayame Despair back into the game doesn't seem quite likely.
No, it's still possible, but definitely challenging.
Yeah, especially since there are now 6 squads left. It might not be wise to risk going outside of the ring just to bring a teammate back.
Well, there's always the mobile respawn beacon. But
Yeah, that's true, but
that is assuming they
anyone
have
ever
one on
pick
the
one up?
person.
Exactly.
Let's check out this area. Let's go this way.
So the remaining teams we have left, as the ring gets smaller and smaller, we've got Team 4, Team 14, and Team 13 and Team 6 at full strength. Meanwhile, Team 7 is down 1 player, and Team 15 has only 1 person remaining. Team 15 is actually the team responsible for the most kills of any of the teams, but they are now down to 1 person, so they burned bright, but not very long.
Yeah. Looking at the map, everyone's fairly spaced out, trying to secure positions for the upcoming round. Here we have Team 4, kind of late to the party, but just barely made it there.
Yeah,
But they are kind of out in the open, whereas
I think
most of the other teams are already in a fairly good position to engage in the next round.
I have a feeling that once the next series of violence starts, it's going to quickly get to the end from that point. 3
Indeed.
teams kind of converging up near the top of the circle, while there's 2 full-strength squads. Up, and here
Yep,
it
looks like
begins.
Team 14. Yep, Team 14 has found another squad.
Up,
They do have
and
a
it's
building
three-way battle.
inside behind them, so they couldn't retreat back. Fleto almost got left outside. And it looks like the ring is like cutting the building in half. So they might not expect any flanking maneuvers on them. So
No,
they
but-
should be fairly safe in there. Unless the enemy teams decide to start throwing grenades over their way. But that won't happen now, would it?
Of course not. No one remembers to bring grenades. That never happens.
Enemy spotted.
Yeah, we've gone back to a standoff after that explosive fire from earlier.
Yeah, if
How
we
much time
zoom
do we
in,
have left?
we can see that everyone's fairly spaced out, just hunkering down, waiting for the next ring. We do have 3 teams outside of the upcoming ring with only 30 seconds left of round 4, so they better move fast, because once the ring starts to close in on them, it's going to really hurt.
Down this area.
We're definitely getting to a state where it's dangerous. Team 7 kind kind of hanging out, taking some sniping positions off to the side. They're not in any building, but it looks like they got their hands on a Kraber. I'm sorry. So they might actually be more dangerous than they seem, despite only being down to 2 players.
Over there.
Yeah, Team 7 is
They're-
still right outside of Hammond Labs. They might hit a different team coming up, who are hunkering
Yeah.
down inside of Hammond Labs as well. It's Team 4 who is
Oh.
hunkering down inside Hammond. So we might get some action going on between Team 4 and Team 7.
Yeah, they're
But over
really
in
close
Energy
to each
Depot,
other.
we already have a gunfight going on.
As the ring closes in even further.
Yeah, Team 13 is engaging with a enemy team over at Energy Depot.
One of their players already down. And down goes another.
It's up
The
to Evan
only
Flo
Team
to try and
13's
turn the
raid.
tide of battle.
Oh, nice massive
And
shot.
there goes the enemy squad.
Wow.
Loot here.
Impressive showing.
One second. We got this. Hold on.
Getting the Bloodhound back on her feet. Their feet, sorry.
Yeah, it looks like Team 4 is just gonna stay hunkered down. But they only have a minute left until the ring starts closing in on them. But they do hear an enemy squad right outside of Hammond Labs. Are they going to engage, or are they just gonna wait to see what the enemy team is gonna do? Looks like they threw a thermite. It's not gonna really do much since it didn't hit the door.
Quick
So it
update
looks
on
like
Team
4 is gonna
7.
hunker down.
Their lifeline has gone down, leaving only Lusty on their feet. So our remaining teams, we have Team 4 and Team 6 as the only remaining ones at full strength. Team 7 has a single player, and Team 13 has 2.
Looks like Lusty really wants to use that Kraber against that downed enemy over off into the distance.
Certainly would be a boon to get that shot in. Oh. And making a run for it. Trying to get to the lifeline. Oh, no,
Yep.
just ignoring her.
Team
Oh,
4
well.
is engaging with another team along with Team 7. Yeah, Team
Well, that
4
would
is
have to
making
be
a
Team
mad dash
4 and
towards the
Team
ring.
6. Yep. This is likely to be the final battle, folks. Chaos reigns as
As the saying goes.
yeah.
Alright, we are down to the last 3 teams.
Team 6, Team
Yeah,
13.
John Jokers takes
No.
out an enemy trying to revive. And
Two
that
teams,
was
two
it for the
teams.
enemy squad. Yep. So now we're down to the last 2. Team 13 only has 2 members
Team
of their
6
squad.
moving in on Team 13. Definitely seem like they have the upper hand.
Yep.
And there it goes.
Team 6
Victory
is the
for
champion.
Team 6. Not only did every player survive, but they got a cool 8 kills between the group of them. That makes them the kill leaders as well. Congratulations to Team 6.
Congratulations.
Bone Zombie, Bopple Doppel, and Ceodine. Well done to you 3 for winning our first extra match.
Alright, so while we get the next match set up and wait for all of the official participants to join, we're going to take a quick break. 10 minutes until the next match starts, so yep, enjoy your brief intermission.
We'll see you guys then.
Hello, everyone.
Hello, hello.
Welcome to the Kenzoku Portal second Apex tournament. I'm the first generation server moderator Akamiyoru.
And I am the first generation server moderator, Matt Scout Double It.
And we'll
I forgot
be your
we call ourselves
commentators for this.
generation.
Oh yeah, of course. So right now we're going into the first of the tournament matches. No, this isn't the tournament match. It's the pre-tournament match.
Yes,
I don't know,
these
Matt. How would
are,
you call it?
stage 0, giving
Stage
all
ze-
our players a chance to get their warm-ups in before the real thing, but we're doing our best to simulate a full tournament match as quickly as we can.
Right. So right now this would just be an opportunity for the teams to pretend it's an actual tournament and try out some of the strategies they might have come up with during their practice rounds with together before today, and check out the competition, see who might come out on top and who's the team to look out for. And here we
That's
go.
right.
Hi, friends.
Loading into Olympus with a dropship coming from the north towards the south. Hot zones over in Estates, a popular place to drop, regardless of whether or not it's a hot zone.
Too slow.
The first few teams are already dropping.
Watch for my traps.
So for those who are unaware, the tournament style in terms of gaining points would be points will be mainly awarded depending on placement, with bonus points awarded 1 point per kill.
That's right. So it is advantageous to not just sit around and survive as long as possible if you want to truly maximize your points. But surviving is the way to get the greatest bulk number of points that you can. So ratting, for instance, is pretty key if you're in a situation where members of your team have fallen.
So we have a couple of teams already in the hot zone over in the States. Looks like it's Team 16, We Love Mod, over in the States.
Hostile close. Hostile right here.
So it looks like they
That
are,
is,
they know that the enemy team is over in the other side of the States. Gonna use for cover, but their Maruhi is gonna push towards the enemy team.
Making contact with enemy.
They're charging right in there already.
He finds the enemy Gibraltar
Getting
inside.
aggressive.
Yep, both teams Gibraltar putting up their shield.
It is a drag-out battle, and it looks like already the team that they were fighting was that team. No.
Well, regardless, it looks like the enemy team has retreated away from the main fight. Crazy
Still
Clown
fighting,
Polka
though.
trying to go for the flank and connects with that Mastiff shotgun, taking out the enemy.
Very nicely done.
I got you.
Team 16, all their players are going to get back on their feet, while the other team has been wiped out.
So it looks like everyone is still fairly spaced out. We might get some more action between Oasis and Estates. With which team is that between Oasis and Estates? Regardless, looks like we're having some action going on in hydroponics with Team Anchanyo. Bone Zombie void walking away from the enemy fire,
One of
but
their
the enemy
players
has
already
caught
down
on
on
to
the ground.
Margardo retreating to the inside. Bone Zombie back up top, trying to get into the enemy. Bone Zombie is down.
Lifeline, the only player remaining standing from Anchanyo.
And getting up and close and personal
Oh.
with two of the enemy.
Completely surrounded.
They make it.
Wow,
But
one
Margardo
player
goes
down.
now.
Oh,
No.
valiant effort.
Margardo is out. And so, along with the rest of the team.
Oh, but
It
third
looks
party.
like- yeah, Team Toa Space Invader getting third partied after their previous engagements over in hydroponics. Enemy team pushing them, but there goes Team Toa Space Invader.
Oh,
Third
that's
partied
rough.
like there's no one's business.
There may be some enemies. around
And
here.
who is that team that got the drop?
They got Ape Together Strong was the third party.
Oh, an intelligent play by them. That's the name of the game. Taking any advantage you can.
Yep, like true apes, they stuck together and held out strong. Yep, looks like Team Colony Drop has eliminated another enemy team over in Oasis, I believe.
Yes. Who would
Yep,
that
it
have
looks like-
been?
Yep, looks like they're just gonna settle
Evilist
down for a bit.
Arc- oh, sorry. Who was that?
At any rate, everyone's still fairly spaced out. Not,
So it looks
not
like-
much going on. Oh,
on the left
Team
side.
Colony Drop has spotted an enemy team. Looks like they're gonna engage.
I believe they'd be moving in. No. Who would that be?
Yep, just between Oasis and Estates, we have two teams battling out, one of them being Team Colony Drop. And Team We Love Mod. Yep, Team 16 We Love Mod is battling against Team 3 Colony Drop.
They are very closely. Oh, geez. Colony Drop immediately loses a player. Bloodhound down on the ground.
Yep, that would be Sayuri. Their Bloodhound is down.
Powerful player to take out quickly.
But it looks like they have a quick moment to revive Sayuri right here.
Yeah, they don't seem to
The
be
enemy
really
team's
pushing
gonna
in.
let that happen. Try and take some pot shots at them. And down goes Girth McMurth. And
That's a
Sayuri
pretty good-
also down. Now it's just Subaru
Completely
Despair. Yep, both Girth McMurth and Sayuri from Team Colony Drop are down. Subaru Despair is the only one left. They're gonna try and flank the enemy team while the enemy team's looking for them. Looks like they don't notice that Subaru Despair is right behind them. Gonna try and
A
get the
Bold play.
Yep, trying to get their teammates' banners. But I don't know, maybe the enemy team's
They're-
watching those banners. But then
Does not
they
seem
are
like
right,
it.
so
Up.
they can. No, it looks like
They've
Team
gotten
We Love
some
Mod
eyes.
Yeah, Team We Love Mod is disengaged away.
And Subaru Despair has managed to escape with the banners.
Yep. Looks like their
Uh,
Team We Love Mod is just gonna take this time to loot, maybe look for some enemies.
Definitely dangerous because they're going to come back with a vengeance, I have a feeling.
Yep. Looks like we have some action going on over in Rift right now. With Team 6 of Onion fans engaging with No Idea Kusa. Whoa.
No idea.
Yep.
Kusa quickly gets a kill, dropping
Yep.
Sanake. But Fiber from Onion Fan goes down. And oh my gosh, the team is completely wiped. Onion Fans is done for. But it looks like there's some more combat to come.
Yep.
So I
All
think they're going to take
members-
this time to leave.
Yeah, Team No Idea Kusa Whoa is gonna try and use the phase runner to get away from that enemy team. Or they're gonna
appreciate
use
your
this cover to.
dedication
Yeah.
Saying the full name.
I'll say the full name. Team No Idea Kusa Whoa. Yeah, they're gonna just use the time rather than escape towards the phase runner. They're gonna use the time to regain some shields.
A good chance it's going to get hot there because there are 3 teams in real close proximity and a 4th that will likely be able to see the combat going on.
Yeah. Shots have been fired over in the Rift.
Looks like the teams up there are... We've got Team 19, KZ, K-Love, Toa.
Plato using the Volt at mid-range, trying to
Cat Theodine already dropped from KZK.
gonna use that smoke to try and get away from the enemy.
There's
And it looks
5
like
teams
Team
up there.
Looks like Team KZK Love Toa only has one member left. Their Pathfinder Loytun. getting away from the action to regain some health. Hopefully the enemy team doesn't push on them.
Surprising. They
'Cause it
managed to
looks
stay
like
alive in the
they're
midst
busy.
of this, bloodbath.
Yeah, we have 4 teams, potentially 5 teams engaging over in Rift. So you can see some heavy action there. Right now we're gonna stick with We Love Mod. See what's going on at the top, overlooking Hammond Labs.
Oh,
A push on Marhi. Gonna retreat.
Marhi barely survives. Reload Mod has just Hebekin left.
He became
On
with
a
the
massive fight.
Mastiff. Can they get
Doing
that
his
last
best,
shot
but
at the
reloading.
horizon? No!
Down he goes.
Yep, and there goes Team We Love Mod. Now let's check back with Team 11 of No Idea Kusa, over back in Rift.
They are hurt, but all on their feet and fighting valiantly.
Yep, they're gonna try to stay
Completely
inside.
surrounded, though, detecting 6 hostiles from a Bloodhound scheme.
Oh, down goes Fleto through the window. Azusa
They're being
gonna try and taking out an enemy with a Mastiff and a assault rifle, but goes down themselves.
KZK Rain, however, is getting some revives on. And
But
down they
not
go.
soon enough, and down goes Team No Idea. Whoa.
Oh, there's always just enough time to give them hope. And then...
Yeah, I guess they had no idea that that would happen.
Oh my god. Well, now taking a look at Gibraltar from Toasama win. 2 of their players down.
Satu
Chocotia.
Chocotia with their Mastiff.
Maybe loot here.
Gonna retreat
Looks like
inside. Get their
Try to get
Bloodhound
a
up.
revive.
Don't worry, my brother. I got you.
Some shots through the door. Not an optimal position to do the revives.
No.
And it's a thermite. And away goes Cass. Chocotia at a bad position. The enemy team is pushing on them.
Oh.
And it doesn't go through. Down goes Chocotia.
And that was Ape Together Strong who got to push in on them. And now they are defending this position. 3 teams have traded this spot for one another. And so now is the 4th challenger.
Yeah, it looks like Junie just got taken down. But their Gibraltar
Junie's finished.
throws down a shield. Getting them back up on the feet.
Oh,
And there goes the Horizon ult, the black hole.
the Gibraltar shield seems to have protected them from that. And they are going to go around the corner.
Yeah, that was a good placement of the Gibraltar shield by Reborn Eden.
Also,
Gotta
I'm
stay
sorry, I
inside for a
apologize.
bit.
I said that Junie was killed, and Junie was the one who got the kill. My apologies.
Oh, well, we all make mistakes sometimes, Matt. So don't worry too much about it.
Oh, thank you.
Unlike
Very
Chocotia,
kind of
who
you.
got shot through the sliver of an opening through that door.
It's tough.
Hopefully
It's
they
tough.
learn from
You
that
really
mistake.
can't blame them. You really can't blame them.
And there goes Team Colony drop.
Oh, off of the side, wiped off the map.
Yeah, taken out by Team Kenzoku Lounge.
So things are finally calm in the rift, but we look like we might have some action heating up a little bit down by Energy Depot. There's 3 teams there, right in close proximity to each other.
Yeah, they know that there's an enemy team right between, like in a small portion inside the house between the ring and the inside of the house. They're gonna try and bully them with some grenades and oh no,
Oh,
third party!
gosh.
Right, they're getting pincered.
3 teams in the tiniest position. Kenzoku Lounge has their
John
right player
Joker's trying
hanging
to
on,
escape
and
but
down he
doesn't
goes.
make it. Gets Mastiff out of existence. And here goes Tokoyami Water Park. Gonna relish in the spoils of war after successfully third partying. But then here we have
Fenrir.
Team Fenrir.
Assaulting a team inside of the base here.
Oh, great use of Bloodhound ult,
Yeah.
using a beat of the hunt. To,
Bloodhound ult and the smoke. This aggressive push.
yep, only
Up. Dropping their lifeline.
trying to get the enemy through the door.
Oh my goodness, and then they lose 2 players.
Yeah, that
Only the
that
Pathfinders
havoc was
still on
just
their feet.
devastating. Oh, but there goes the enemy team.
And they
So-
successfully carried it.
Yep, good plays by Smooth Benmir.
Yeah.
Really,
it was
really using
impressive.
that. Yeah, really using that Bloodhound ult to clearly mark where the enemies are and just annihilate them with that havoc. But here comes
Impressive
the
play.
ring. They might not make it. Down goes the Bloodhound. No, it doesn't.
they
It doesn't look
got-
good for Smooth Benmir.
No, that's real ugly. They got a long way to go.
And
probably
there it
not a
goes.
smooth path.
Killed by the ring.
They
Looks
were
like they were a
aggressive,
bit too
but
late
not,
for that.
Yeah, not
Yeah, they were
aggressive
aggressive.
enough.
Yeah, they were aggressive. They got the kills, but a bit slow trying to catch up with the ring, and they couldn't make it out.
A valiant effort all the same.
Ultimate accelerator.
Alright, so remaining in the map, our final, what will likely be our final ring is going to be mostly in the zone of the red. We've got our stragglers from Power Grid, a couple of rats remaining, it looks like. So we have Team 5 Indie Home Game and Team 19 KZK Leftoa have both 1 player remaining.
Yep, we have Team Ape Together Strong, engaging with an enemy team. Currently, Elito Dododo Peko Aru is the kill leader. So maybe they can add some kills to this after engaging with his enemy team. Going
The
long
apes
range,
really
using
are
the-
strong.
They're strong together. It's vital for all 3 of them to still be standing. They're gonna retreat into the building. Trying to
That's
get
what
a
they
flank
pay
on
us
him.
for, the quality humor.
Elito Dododo Pekaru with the flank peppers the enemy for a bit, but they take notice immediately. But it's a good thing that they
Fucking back
have
into
the
that.
building to use as cover to just
This is that
regain
same
the field.
building that was the source of all those fights from before. This building has seen a whole lot of bloodshed.
Yes, so they can just easily pick up some loot from those loot boxes if they ever need it. They are in a fairly
Yeah,
good
there's just a
position.
mountain.
Yeah, Team Simping for Toa is right outside. They know that the enemy team is there.
And there is a 3rd team coming into the rift area. I believe that would be, yes, that is Tokiyami Water Park moving into the rift zone. They were one of the teams on the bottom left zone of, and now they're joining the party. So there's a 3-way standoff between those teams with a couple of stragglers on the outside. What?
Shots are
Oh,
being fired
no.
out of the distance.
It looks like a player just took a trip out into the red zone. That'd be part of.
Yeah, it looks like Team Tokiyami Water Park is gonna take this building, opposite from Team Ape Together Strong. Got to use this building as cover as well, because they are fully aware that there are a bunch of teams still outside. Bloodhound Sonar
Meanwhile,
out. Protect-
Simping for Toa has taken a rooftop position and is looking to take a height advantage over the others. Those are the 3 full-strength teams, while the rats remaining are Matsurisu Party, Yukihana Neko, and Nell from Indie Home Gang.
A lifeline care package has been delivered for Team Simping for Toa.
Currently, Simping for Toa has the best position according to where the next ring is going to be. Although, the team holding the building in the center, Apes Together Strong, can stay in the building.
Yeah, so they're just gonna stay there and try and bully Team Ape Together Strong from that building.
Yeah,
I'm not
get
sure
a
if they're
shot
aware
there.
that Team Tokiyami Water Park is in a different building, opposite building.
Looks like
But
they
it looks like they
are.
found another one. They found another enemy team.
Oh.
trying to take that high ground position from them.
They're gonna try to
Using
fight
that little,
over.
using that
Ooh,
little
that-
alcove as some cover. They're in a
They
fairly
really-
good position.
I think they really have a nice position here. I think they I think it looks good for them right now.
Yep.
It seemed to have a lot of resources, and they dealt a lot more damage to the team that was assaulting them than they took themselves. Taking a quick look at some of our.
Matt, I just noticed it's
right.
Nelda from Indie Home Gang,
Oh my
our
gosh!
resident rat.
Can the Bloodhound survive?
But
He
not.
runs back in. Oh
But
no!
he
running
got
right
taken
into
out
the
by
battle.
Yukihana Neko.
That was our other rat. Oh, and
And
down
there
they go.
goes Yukihana Neko.
The rats eliminate themselves from the battle.
Well, I'm just glad that Neldes is living up to his name as the resident rat from Indie Home Gang, similar to the previous tournament.
Looks like the
Oh, we
assault
got
on
some,
Sipping for
some
Toy has
Horizon.
gotten stronger yet. Trying to
Trying to
finish
take
them
out
off.
that Horizon.
Oh, these
Not-
massive shots.
Yeah, the massive shots just aren't connecting.
Yeah, they're just... It would be perfect if the character was about twice as tall, I think.
Oh, definitely.
Well, Sipping for Toa Lifeline drops down. Lusty and Epuration.
Epuration.
The only
gonna
players
get that
remaining.
Phoenix Kit out. Oh, down goes Epuration. The Phoenix Kit wasn't quick enough. But here is Lusty. Trying
The
to
danger
chasing
here
that
is
Horizon.
that Apes Together Strong are moving in on these two-part teams that have nearly wiped themselves out. They are completely at full strength, while Simping for Toa and Tokiomi Water Park has been eliminated. And there it goes.
And there it is.
Apes Together Strong
Apes
takes
Together
the win.
Strong.
That was a impressive finish. They, despite every team being aware of them being in the center there, those two teams fighting each other, they chose the perfect time to swoop in and finish off the weakened teams there.
Indeed. So congratulations to Team Ape Together Strong for taking the first win with a whopping 17 kills, 17 team kills together.
Yeah, that's quite the kill record. They are responsible for taking out.
So if we put up the match summary, we can see all the teams and their placements.
So just give us a minute to get that ready for you guys.
All right, so we got
There we
the
are.
match summary here.
Oh, look at how nicely it lists all the team names. That's what is even happening there? Wow. Okay.
Can we sort by team name?
No. Look. Oh, there we go.
There
okay.
we go.
Ah, nice. Okay. So, our winning team there was, of course, Apes Together Strong. With the top player being, well, you say it best, I think.
Elito Dodododo Pekoaru.
Yes, exactly. Perfect.
Yeah, it looks like they finished up with being the kill leader after that match.
Very impressive showing. Yeah, they really ran away with the kills. They're taking a quick look at the rest of the teams. There's not really anyone that stands out as far as doing much in the kill in the kill world. They really ran away with it there. So
Yeah, I really like
impressive showing.
they made good use of that building as cover, especially since it was the site of a lot of deaths. So there were a lot of loot bosses there. They they were in a good position to just stay, hide and cover, just bully the teams from inside, and if they get hit, well, go back inside and heal up.
Yeah,
And then
and
the
in the
moment the other
meantime,
team, yeah, in the meantime, the other teams come in and bully each other, and once the other teams have been weakened, Ape Together Strong just came out of hiding and finished the job and take the win.
I honestly felt that Simping for Toa had a really good position there, but the problem was Tokiyami Water Park showed up and just kept harassing them. And finally, Tokiyami Water Park dropped all their ults and things got real rough, and they were both teams were not able to wipe each other out, but were left with one player left. And that was when Ape Together Strong was able to come in and wipe them out. So
Indeed.
all right, so I think we are gonna. Are we gonna take a short break before we get going with the next match, or?
Yeah, we're just gonna take a short break for people to, have a moment of reprieve after that. Maybe talk with each other, formulate different strategies. So we'll be right back.
Yeah.
All right, folks, welcome back to the Kenzoku Portal second Apex tournament. We are just gonna start the second match of our pre-tournament matches. So we are gonna go into World's Edge this time.
That's right. This time for this set, we will be alternating back and forth between the two maps. But keep in mind that on Sunday, we will be sticking with 2 maps in a row for one, and then 2 for the other. That said, let's get this started while the game loads. So, last time, how do you feel about how that match developed, Akami?
Well, we didn't see a lot of people clump together, so I would guess that teams were reading where other teams were going to go and try to play conservatively, play safely, and stick to the outer reaches of the map. We only had 2 teams go into the hot zone last time, so it's very apparent that teams are playing it safely, considering how the points are being tallied up this time.
Right,
or for the
but
tournament.
the result definitely was that most of the board was wiped out by one team. So hopefully we get a little more aggression this time, because letting one team get all the kills is not going to be good for the scoring in the future.
Right, so we have the dropship going from the north towards the south over in World's Edge, passing by Epicenter. No one going for the hot drop over in Fragment East, so looks like all the teams are playing conservatively this time.
Yeah, but already right away we got 2 teams that dropped together in Refinery. So some close drops to start with.
Yeah, so Refinery is a fairly common place to get a lot of action going on. That's Team KZK Love Toa, Team 19 KZK Love Toa.
And Team 1, Simping for Toa, is the other team up there as well.
Yeah, but it looks like we have Team Colony drop over and Countdown. Have spotted an enemy team on the opposite side, but based on the map, it looks like the enemy team is disengaging and heading away from Countdown towards Lava Fisher.
You definitely don't want to end up like Objective Survive and be the first team wiped out.
Oh, definitely, definitely. Because that would just be punishing. Points-wise, at least. And maybe even your reputation. Anyway, let's check back in Refinery with the team Simping for Toa. They've already
KZK
downed
left
one.
Cat
Yeah, they
already
already...
first player dropped. And 2, Loikun hitting the floor.
Can they get the last one? And down goes the enemy squad. Good job for Simping for Toa. Yeah, that was Team KZK Love Toa that just got eliminated.
Unfortunate. Those 2 teams have names that are declaring their love for Toa, but only one could survive.
So we have a team, 2 teams over in Launch Site, who might be close to engaging. But we also have, Team 9 Matsurisu Party over in the tree. They're about to engage with the enemy team up top.
Oh yeah, they're right on top of each other.
Yuki Hananeko tries to punish those 2 team members, but down
Crypto
low
goes
health,
down.
they decide to void walk away. Down goes to Crypto.
And the Horizon is valiantly holding on.
Yep, KGK Badu Wilbur. Trying to get away from the enemy team. Low on health. They know that they're there. Yuki Hananeko.
Impressively staying on their feet.
And eliminating the enemy team, even though they're only down to half health and being the last one. That was a pretty risky play.
Yeah, it really was.
Now getting away because it looks like a third party has joined the fray. And down goes Badu Wilbur. So Yuki Hananeko is gonna disengage, go towards the tree. I don't think they would have time to pick up Badu Wilbur, but Monokuro, they do have their beacon, so they're gonna try and revive.
Team Evilist Dark Eternal is running into a battle over on the in the geyser area, and they have been wiped out. Team 20 drops.
So looks like we have some teams over in Fragment. We have a team over in the bridge, and the other team has them on their sights. The team on the bridge that just crossed on the other side is Team 13, Return to Monkey.
Return to Monkey wasn't able to make an appearance in the last match, but they are here this time.
Yep. So hopefully they can show us some good plays out here. Looks like the enemy team is going to push towards them. Shots have been fired. Bloodhound scan goes out. All three of the enemy team members have been found. Thermite out. Bloodhound ult activated. But it looks like the enemy team has their own Bloodhound ult. Or Bloodhound. Oh. There goes another scan. And another scan from the enemy team. Engaging mid-range for the flat line. Another scan out.
The
God,
team that they're
I really love
engaging
this.
with, by the way, is Indie Home Gang. If you recall right, Nell was one of the final remaining rats last time. Let's see if
this time around they have all three of their members. But who knows? Maybe once again, Neldas would be the last one standing.
Well, for Nell's sake, let's hope that doesn't happen.
Oh, definitely.
They're pushing in, dropping in on the Bloodhound, trying to get the finish.
Yeah, let's get rid of that Horizon ult. It's pretty annoying to have that there.
Indie Home Games Pathfinder is dropped.
Yeah, it looks like the enemy Horizon escaped somewhere. They're looking for them. And Nell goes down.
Oh no, leaving only the Wraith on their feet.
They have their Mastiff out for that short-ranged tussle. They got a shot on.
They're keeping aggressive, trying to
Oh, Horizon just playing games, circling around using that gravity lift. And then countering back. There goes.
Horizon takes it and manages to recover their team, return to Monkey, making a good showing for themselves after not appearing in the last match.
Looks like we got two other teams over in Skyhook. So let's go check in on them. It seems that it is Team 2 from Toa-sama Win over in Skyhook. Engaging with an enemy team, they are very low on health. Evanflow and Chocolatilla are going to use their shield batteries, but Chocolatilla doesn't get theirs in on time. Yeah, they're getting really pushed in by the enemy team inside. With a flank, down goes the enemy.
Nicely done. Was that a wipe?
It looks like, yep, it looks like that was the whole squad.
And that team...
That enemy Horizon really wanted to, had no idea where they were, tried to get down the down teammate, but didn't realize that they were getting flanked, and down they went.
Yeah.
So well played by Team Toa-sama Win. So we also have a few teams over by Geyser. That is Team 7 from third party Akuma.
Looks like we also got Team 14, Toa's Special Base Invaders.
Toa Space
It's quite
Invader.
the shortening job you did there.
It's character limits, man. I did my best. Anyway.
What in the world is that supposed to be?
So yeah, it looks like Team Toa Space Invader, Scarlet, is going to stay inside.
Yeah, they're holed up in that building, which seems to be a pretty decent defensive position considering that there are 3 teams surrounding them.
Yeah, so hopefully those 3 teams will pick each other off while they stay inside.
They are definitely being aggressive.
Yeah, it looks like that enemy team is blocking the only entry, considering like only entry towards Fragment, considering the ring is right there.
They've got 2 minutes to break out from this stalemate that they've got themselves in before the ring starts closing in.
Yeah, it looks like Team We Love Mod is in a good position to take out those 3 teams. So either they engage with Team We Love Mod or go the other way around. Here we have Team Third Party Akuma over in Harvester.
The
Looks like they might engage with another team. Since there's
quick
another one
update,
there.
by the way, on the Toa Space Invaders have escaped with a Wraith portal from their building.
Yeah, looks like they're going to go the
sorts.
other way around.
And now they're flanking.
Yep, they find another team.
They're doing a moving assault, essentially. It looks like they're decided to disengage.
Yeah, they're just going to let those two other teams battle it out. Try and survive for a bit longer. And in this tournament, surviving is a key strategy.
It's pretty
The
key,
longer you
but they
survive,
are,
the more... Yeah, the longer you survive, the more points you're able to get.
and they're definitely running out of time to escape from the ring. They've got a long way to go in a pretty complex terrain.
Indeed, with only less than a minute until the ring starts to close. Yeah, We Love Mod tried to push in from their position to gatekeep, but it looks like they're gonna head back to this position.
So despite all the bullets exchanged, it looks like the result is all three teams walk away from the fight alive and well.
Shield cell here.
Thanks.
Yeah, we didn't even... Maybe the other teams over at Harvester, the two teams, looks like they went separate ways. They didn't even engage.
Now,
But
with
things
our
might
little
get
bit
better
of a break here, I do want to point out that our previous game's winners, Apes Together Strong, were a player down, but that team has already been eliminated. So
Oh no, that's unfortunate.
yeah. So despite their extremely impressive performance and kills from last time, they
It
did
didn't
not
work
place
out this
nearly as
time.
well. Oh. That said, they did get 4 kills, so not bad.
Fancy a stroll this way?
Looks like Team Toa Space Invader is gonna push towards Fragment. Or at least the outskirts of it.
Reckon we should head here.
Yeah, everyone really staying pretty spread out, but
Oh. It seems that we have a team
Oh.
that's being caught by the ring.
yeah, who can we find out who those are?
It's well, Matt, you wouldn't believe this. It's Team 18, Objective Survive, trying to survive the
no.
ring.
Oh, the worst possible thing that could be happening.
And they are about to hit another. It looks like another team is about to get caught.
It looks like they're actually
the
taking the
scuffle.
time to heal up a little bit, and because they know that they're about to run into some opponents, they are determined to stay alive as long as they can. Oh. But yeah, it is them and as... Oh.
Yeah, they're just lobbing grenades. The other team is heading into the tunnel, away from the safety of the ring.
I have a feeling the ring is going to have a pretty high kill count this time.
Well, let's check back into
That party
got
running
Team
through the
13.
tunnel is third party Akuma.
Yep.
They're going to do their best to go all the way around that mountain there.
So
Get
Team
back in the
13
ring that
return to
way.
Monkey over between Fragment West and Fragment East. They're engaging with another enemy team. On opposite sides. Taking shots mid-range. And 7 with the flank, with the massive as well, takes out the rest of the team. That was a
impressive.
beautiful play. That was a beautiful play. The other team didn't even know that 7 was flanking them with a massive as well. Which is, as we both know, is devastating at short range.
Impressive. By the way, it seems that third party Akuma has successfully made their way out of the ring. And following them is Objective Survive, taking the same path as them, but taking considerably longer. I don't know if their health is going to hold out.
Yeah, but for now, we have Team Toa Space Invader engaging with another team. Scarlet just sent out a Horizon ult. It looks like we have some overhead bombardment from an enemy team. They're gonna try and... They know the other team is inside of this building here, but down goes Gojira as their Bloodhound. Taking out the Horizon from the... or engaging with the Horizon up on the rooftop.
Scarlet doing an impressive job of firing down using ESP
With
and
that
getting a kill
hemlock
for
as
it.
well.
Nicely done.
Yeah, really using that simple recoil pattern of the Hemlock to pick out the enemy from mid-range. And here we have
Quick
the
update,
Raid
by the way.
Base Invader.
Team Objective Survive has managed to survive the ring.
Well, that's good. Yeah, unfortunately
well
for
done to
Scarlet
them.
here, his two other teammates are down.
They did not succeed in that objective.
Oh. Oh, Bloodhound scan out. Looks like they're probably spotted, just hiding there.
Mm-hmm.
And they also have Scarlet also has the ring to worry about, but here we have Crazy Clown Polka by themselves.
A member of Team We Love Mod last time.
Oh, Crazy Clown Polka takes out the rest of the team by themselves.
And while out of the ring.
But they are far from
We
the
have just
ring.
received word that unfortunately Scarlet died from the ring.
Unfortunate. As well as Crazy Clown Polka.
Oh my gosh, it is just a bloodbath. We thought that the ring was not getting kills, but this time they just happened a little late.
Oh.
And unfortunately, Objective Survive also drops.
Yeah. Tries to hide in that little corner, get some shields up, but the enemy knew that they were there, and taking them out.
And
Easy
that
to
team that
find.
took them out was, I believe, third party Akuma, the other team that was running around outside the ring. However, another team looks like they might be moving in on their position. They may not be able to hang out there for long. That team would be No Idea Kusa, Team 11. A team of 3 looking to assault the 2-member third-party Akuma.
Yeah. With that Bloodhound scan, they know that the other team's there, just hiding inside. Gonna try and use that Crypto Drone EMP.
And
Open it up, open
throwing
that
some
door
grenades
with
in
some
for a breach.
grenades. Thermite out inside.
Oh my gosh, they just have no end of grenades.
Yep, that is the textbook strategy. You see a team, if you know a team is just camping inside, blast the door open with some nades. Then once that door's open, throw even more nades inside.
Third-party Akuma's holding on pretty well, though. Looks like they've mostly escaped too much damage in the assault. And,
They decide
No
to
Idea
disengage
Kusa
as well.
just
They
leaving.
know that the team is they know the team is inside, and they have the ring right behind them. They have him pinned through, but they decide to disengage and head towards epicenter to try and get a much more favorable position in the ring.
Yeah, it looks like they have spread themselves out to create something of a kill box. This is some impressive strategy we're seeing here. Third-party Akuma is making a run for it, though, trying to go around the outside to get back into the area where the ring is going to be.
Yeah, it looks like
But-
Team No Idea Kusa Whoa knows that the other team is there.
Yeah, they're now descending in on them. It's
Yeah, the enemy team is just out in the open. Down goes their Bloodhound.
yeah.
Lifeline tries to pick them up. Bloodhound's gonna take this opportunity to push in, and down goes the enemy team.
Their plan comes to fruition, and they impressively get their kill using. Well, they did spend a lot of grenades to start. They in the end managed to get their kills pretty efficiently.
Yeah, but considering that another team has taken a favorable position up top over at epicenter, they might regret using up all their grenades on that one team.
Mm.
Yeah, it looks like Team Towa-san will win. Knows that the other teams are starting to converge in epicenter.
We are getting down to the wire here, folks.
Target spotted.
Yeah, it looks like it's Team 1, sniffing for Toa, is up top in epicenter, having an overlook or an overwatch of the rest of the teams. Down goes Cat and Toa-san will win. And it doesn't look good with this enemy bombardment, but luckily
No.
Chocotia has their Gibraltar shield up and ready to save Cass. Grace portal into safety, and it looks like they got out of that fairly fine. Sniffing for Toa, looking for enemies to take pot shots in. They know they're in a good position.
Yeah,
Up top
their
here.
high ground is going to serve them well. They've been able to get a lot of shots out and buff up their shields pretty good thanks to it.
Yeah, in at this case, it's gonna be very difficult to try and get that enemy team up top from epicenter.
That said, they do need to get out because the ring is closing real soon.
Oh yeah, it looks like the
And
next
none
ring
of
is
them-
away from the epicenter center. The epicenter center? Wow, that was rough to say.
well done. You did it though. And Simping for Toa are there on the outside. They're in an okay position. But getting attacked from behind as the other two teams move in as well. Three-way brawl. Four-way brawl.
Yeah, I don't think they can. This is a very weird position for the ring. It's just around this giant icicle.
Return for Monkey is the last to get in. They took a lot of damage in the process. Simping for Toa had lost a player.
Oh, they're just getting bullied by that crypto drone, as well as shots from above.
Oh man.
Yeah, it looks like Uominati is the only one left, but they go down. Here we have no idea Kusawowo. Rain
And
engaging multiple enemies teams from mid-range with that Hemlock and a Ranger Optics, which is in my opinion, very good combo. I love the Hemlock with the Ranger.
yeah, it's a good combination for sure. Oh,
Bloodhound scan out.
no
with the
idea
ult.
Kusa charging
better
in
get
on
back in.
Kawasama win. Assaulting their
Butter
default
with a
first
push.
position. Oh, it's just a
Just one more team. That's one more members up, and the champion goes to no idea Kusawowo.
Impressive. That was incredibly violent final battle between four teams, but they managed to take it and end up on top.
Apex champions.
So good job to team no idea Kusawowo. I don't know about you, Matt, but I love saying that team name.
I don't think I've said it once. I'm just leaving it to you.
All right, so
We will
Let's
take a look
take a
at
look.
the stats. All right, so is this the? There we go. There's the
Oh.
placement. Nope, nope. Press it again. There we go. No.
Here.
Yeah, there we go.
So
Good,
we
okay.
have team no idea Kusawowo being
Oh, wait.
the champions of that round with
An
a
impressive
combined
12 kills.
yeah
My
12
goodness.
kills.
Toasama win, second place.
With 5
Uh,
kills.
Yeah, not too bad, no slouch. And Return to Monkey in third with
8
8
kills.
kills. So this
So
time
either
the kill records were a good deal more spread out between the teams, which is nice
At least,
to see.
At least for the top 3 teams. Everyone else doesn't really compare as much, relatively speaking, to the top 3
True,
teams.
though fourth place is Simping for Toa. While they didn't get a lot overall, Lusty turned out 3 kills. We've also got, while Ape Together Strong's placement wasn't great, they are down in 18th. They did get 4 kills before they managed to fall. I believe they were responsible for wiping out Kenzoku Love Toa, and before they
Yeah, so-
themselves were wiped out.
Yeah,
Let's see. Go ahead, Akami. Sorry.
Oh yeah, I was just gonna mention that this time around, Ape Together Strong didn't do as well compared to the previous round, considering they're in 18th place now.
Yeah, that is quite a drop. To be fair to them, though, they were a player down, so definitely they had a disadvantage.
Yeah, that is true.
One thing, last game's first to be knocked out was Objective Survive, and this time they did a lot better in fulfilling their objective. They took 6th place.
Yeah, especially since they had the ring to deal with, using
Yeah,
as much
both-
of their medkits as they can.
Both Objective Survive and Third Party Akuma made that harrowing run through the tunnel while in the ring, but they managed to. They both managed to get out, although Third Party Akuma ultimately defeated Objective Survive, which was then defeated by I believe it was No Idea Kusa that wiped them out, if I recall right.
I believe so as well.
Yeah, with an impressive tactical assault. But yeah, so I think that will do it for our results for this match. Why don't we take a short break before we move on to the next one? Hopefully we'll get it going a little quicker this time. But we've got 2 more matches to go, so stay tuned, folks.
Whew, that was a long break. Am I right, Matt?
Well, we needed it. You know, I just spent the entire time in the bathroom, so, you know, sorry about that, guys.
What, you got stuck in the toilet?
That's
Anyway,
right.
welcome
I
back.
literally.
Welcome back, folks, to the third of our pre-tournament matches. We're coming back again to World's Edge this time.
I do want to apologize for the confusion because I did clarify that we were going to be alternating this time. I'm a liar. We're doing World's Edge again, and then we're going to finish off with Olympus. However, I was still correct about next time we are going to be doing 2 World's Edge to start, and then 2 Olympus to finish it off. So that will be the schedule for Sunday. But today, welcome back to World's Edge.
So just waiting for the game to load.
Mm-hmm.
We have a beautiful view of the spitting lava pits of World's Edge.
They're just gorgeous.
And here
here
we
we go.
go. Dropp's ship is coming in from the northeast towards the southwest. The drop zone is over in the tree. Wonder if anyone else is going to be dropping in on that hot zone.
Wait a little bit if you want to get there, but could be appealing. So far, we've seen people avoid the hot zone. So maybe we'll
Except
see
for
some
the first
people actually
match.
take the risk.
Yeah,
That's
except for the
true,
first
that's true.
match.
That is true.
So, let's see. Teams are still fairly spaced out.
Yeah, so far they've done. Oh. Yeah, southeast of Harvester. Looks like we have 2 teams. Yeah.
Yeah, looks like one team landed in the hot zone, and it's
Yeah.
only them there, so they're just gonna take all of the spoils over in the tree. So looks like we have some action going on in Lava City right now. Let's go check in on them. Which team is that?
One of the teams is Indie Home Gang, team number 5. However, they seem to be currently hanging out in separate buildings, so no
We might not see any.
engagements.
Yeah, we might not see
Yeah.
any action until much later on.
Hmm.
Although, in the other end of the map, over in Countdown, we have
We definitely have
Team-
some shots fired.
yeah, Team 9
Matsurisu
from
Party
Matsurisu Party.
already knocking out some shields.
Yeah,
Oh.
gotta bully that Gibraltar in the middle of Countdown.
Yeah, the Gibraltar doesn't really have anywhere
Yeah,
safe to go.
Yeah, that Gibraltar's just getting pincered. They have absolutely no cover. Yukihana Neko throws an arc star towards the downed Gibraltar to try and finish them off. But where's the
That
rest of the enemy
Gibraltar
team?
was from Team 3 Colony dropped, by the way.
Yep. Looks like Yukihana Neko is gonna try and go for the flank.
Subaru of
But-
Despair making a showing. Ooh,
Down
wiping
goes
out
Yukihana
their
Neko.
attacking Wraith, yeah. Getting the revenge for their dropped Gibraltar player.
Gonna try and take out this enemy and the other side of Countdown. Take this time to get some shield back up. And Subaru Despair gonna try and bully this other team and down below from Countdown.
Which, it's a 3-way fight between Colony drop, Matsurisu Party, and
This other
one more
team.
team there.
Gonna throw an arc star towards that entryway. They get some points in, and there goes the thermite.
The other team, by the way, there is Onion Fans.
At any rate, it looks like Team Colony Drop is gonna engage this enemy team with only 2 people. Girth McMurth is currently
Which
out
would
for
be,
the meantime. Yeah, it looks like that enemy team threw some thermites up their way. There goes another thermite.
Yeah, that would be Onion
So-
drop, assaulting
Onion
them with
Fans.
the thermites. Onion
Yeah.
Fans, I'm sorry. I did combine the 2 teams.
Yeah, so Team Colony Drop is just gonna reposition themselves. Here we have Team Onion Fans in a different different perspective. Yeah.
Yeah.
Looks like Team Onion fans just ran away. So Team Colony Drop is just gonna stay here for a bit longer. Check out the
Matsurisu
situation.
Party, by the way, has hung on, and they do have the beacon, so
Enemy over there.
looking to get some teammates revived.
But looks like Subaru Despair sees that enemy from Matsurisu Party and takes them down. Couldn't get the revives quickly enough.
Their revenge for taking care of their Gibraltar is complete.
So it looks like they're
Colony.
gonna reposition away from Countdown, try and bring back their teammates.
Yes, their beacon is in hand, so they'll be at full strength, most likely soon enough. In the meantime, looks like we
Here
got
we
some
have
battles
team-
going on. Launch site.
Yeah. Here we have Team Anchanyo hiding inside a friendly Gibraltar shield, but the enemy pushes inside.
But they rebuff
Gonna use
them.
that massive, gets a headshot on it. Heal up using that cover. And Margardo has her health back up, and the enemy squad has been taken out. But it seems that there's a couple of other squads inside of launch
Yeah,
site.
it's actually a pretty busy area. Another team there is Team 20, Evil's Dark
Everlasting
Eternal.
Darkness. Yep, Everlasting Darkness Eternal. I don't know why Liquid Room Haku was firing at their own teammates.
Yeah,
But,
there was
uh,
definitely some confusion
good-
there.
Yep, but good show. They eliminated that one rat. But here comes the third party. Gonna try and heal as quickly as they can. While this enemy squad engages on him. Margardo with the Mastiff knockdown.
Nicely done, getting himself a level 3 shield. And takes the kill leader.
Well done.
Impressive job by Team 15 and Chen Yo, completely wiping the Everlasting Dark Eternal out.
Extended light mag here. Level 3.
So it looks like we have some action going on in Lava City with the Team Indie Home Gang. That would be Team 5. Just looks like Nell is just chilling up in the roof, but here comes Crypto EMP. That's half of Nell's shields down, along with the
Looks like
rest
it
of
hit
their
the entirety of their team, yeah.
yeah. Bloodhound scan. Yep, looks like that Crypto got taken out fairly easily. Or no, that was the drone. Got taken out pretty easily.
Yeah, no. The Crypto did not go down that fast.
Yeah, they would not push that far in.
The team that they are,
Yep. Team returned to Monkey. 2 of their squad mates are down. 7's the last one. I spoke too soon. They are now down. And out. Yeah, it looks like it was Team Toa Space Invader who took them out. Gotta head towards that respawn beacon to bring back Gojira.
third party
Scott.
Akuma is the team holding Indie Home Gang in that corridor, by the way. Looks like they're gonna try to keep them stuck in there.
Looks like Crypto Jones gonna head on first, scan out the area. Yep, they're just the enemy's team is just chilling out in the rooftops there. Agent Delta with the triple take, taking a few shots in.
Meanwhile, the Crypto rushes in.
Spotted.
Looks like
Yeah,
they're gonna
Crypto
try to
and
take
Bangalore.
the mountain one fell swoop.
Using that bolt at short range, but no, down goes north side
Ugh.
YT. Oof. Yeah, and out they go.
Yeah,
Agent
an ugly
Delta.
result.
Gonna take that level 2 shield to replace her empty level 3 shield. But unfortunate that
Yeah.
Meats has taken them down.
Third party Akuma getting completely wiped. Indie Home Gang, despite being the team that was being locked in place by the other, the assaulting team loses a battle.
So it looks like Team 16, We Love Mod, is battling right outside of Fragments. Their Bloodhound, Hibikine, is down but not out.
Are they battling with Team 19?
Regardless, the enemy team seems to be disengaging away from them. But it looks like there might be another squad
Might be
that's going to
something
be
this way.
coming up on Team We Love Mod. They're going to try and reposition, get into a safer position.
Close.
But nope, the enemy squad has spotted them,
Making contact with enemy.
detected by that Bloodhound scan.
And they are forced into a battle in a place where they likely don't want to be doing it.
Down goes Marihi. Looks like the enemy is going to push on them. They are aware that Marihi is down.
Yeah, smelling the
Well,
blood in
they're-
the water.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Oh,
Down
Hibikine
goes
is the only
Mono.
person still on their feet, and down he goes.
And
Uh,
there goes Team We Love Mod, taken out by Team Toa Space Invader.
Toa Space Invader is doing pretty well on the kill count so far.
So right outside of Sorting Factory, we have Team 17 Kenzoku Lounge engaging with another team. Here you're gonna try and reposition, get into a better spot because the other team has the high ground. Rai getting peppered by the enemy team. Gonna duck down for a bit, get the shield back up. Yeah, it looks like the enemy squad is just gonna stay put up on that up on those train tracks since they have the height advantage. Yeah, it looks like
looks
they're.
like-
It's Team Smooth Fenrir who's up there battling with Team Kenzoku Lounge. They too are just gonna take this moment to heal up for a bit before they re-engage. Yeah, but it looks like east of Harvester, there is a few teams that are gonna battle out. Team 19, KZK Love Toa. It seems like they're caught up in the middle of all of this.
Yeah,
hustle
they
and
seem to
bustle.
be smack dab in the middle of the battle.
Yeah.
They dropped the Gibraltar ult just a moment before. Try to keep the other teams off.
Oh, there goes Katsucha's shield and a bit of its health.
Completely melted away.
Yeah, it might be. They might be in a good spot to just lay low and stay inside, and not let their presence known. Because there's still a few teams outside.
Yeah, so far it seems like the exterior teams are doing most of the fighting with each other, not so much assaulting them on the inside.
Yeah, because right across where they're facing, there's actually two teams inside of the building right now, battling it out. But at this rate, we
And-
might actually get 4 teams in converging right here.
Yeah, it's getting real busy real fast.
Loikun taking advantage of a down enemy, as well as an enemy who's healing, but it looks like that they're getting pincered. Loikun low in health, gonna hide behind the Gibraltar shield, falls off the roof, gotta hide
It's
inside.
impressive that he's managed to stay on his feet through all this. He has like
Yeah,
5 HP
he has a
remaining.
sliver of health.
Ceodine
Doesn't
went
look like-
down, but Cat still on his feet.
Tries to get inside, didn't get through. Gonna heal
Yeah,
up, but no, there's another team
Oh,
inside, and down
knocked
goes
it away.
Loikun. Not and
That's the
no
only
mercy
remaining-
shown. Yep, with
Oh,
only half
trying-
shield and a sliver of health, Katsucha
Oh.
does not make it.
A valiant effort, though, considering
Yes, a
the
valiant-
weakened state.
Yeah, a valiant
simping
effort for
for
Team
Toa.
KZK Love Toa. Yep, Team Simping for Toa, gonna hide inside here.
There are
Just take this
still
moment to
3
rest up.
teams in the region, though, so they do not feel very safe where they are right now, clearly.
Yeah, especially since
As both-
Ephemation is just healing up, so now would be a bad time for the enemy team to push, but it doesn't seem like that's going to be happening anytime soon.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, it looks like there's they're in a good position to engage these two other teams that are off in the distance. Try and pincer the team that's in the middle. Yeah, it looks like we got Team Objective Survive taking the high ground in this passageway.
The team in the middle is the Toa Space Invaders.
Yeah, so they're pincered between two other teams, but they are hiding inside. But it looks like there's some caustic gas leaking in.
Yeah, making it tough
So-
for sure.
Yeah, so better stay away from that if they want to stay safe.
Optics here. Close range.
Efforation outside. Gonna try and see if there's anything that they can, if there's any teams that have their eye on them, because they are still fairly pincered.
Sounds like there's a couple of firefights going on in the southern area, while the teams at the top kind of have their standoff.
Yeah. Oh, never mind. It looks like Team Simping for Toa is in a position to pincer this other team in that opposite building. However, that other team is inside, so they would really have to push it if they want to try and engage.
No idea, Kusa. Looks like there's some action going on over there. Looks like they're going to Team 11. Bloodhound ult charging in. Looks like they're going to try to get a clutch revive. Rescue their Bangalore player.
Yeah, using the speed boost from Bloodhound's ult to quickly get over to their down teammates. But Fleto has been detected by the enemy team.
Which would be Colony Drop, which is now moving in on their position. Definitely one of the scariest teams. Colony
Looks like
Drop
Sayuri
is...
going to try and go for a flank, but the other team has moved further away from the main area of Sorting Factory.
Yeah,
So
it looks
they're
like
gonna-
they are all about disengaging from there.
Yeah, they're gonna stay up here in this rooftop. Yeah, it looks like to the southeast we have three teams engaging. One of them being Team 15 Anchanville. But it looks like Colony Drop has spotted the teams to the southeast and using their rooftop advantage and taking shots on those enemy teams.
Making it a four-way battle. It's a series of height advantages over another, but Anshan Yo gets an ultimate dropped right on top of them. And
Yep,
Colony
from,
Drop looks
Griff
like they're going to take advantage of that.
Griff McMurth with the Mastiff gets a headshot, but down they go with two teams inside of the shield. And down goes Griff McMurth.
Yeah, Colony Drop looks like they might have overextended a little bit.
Yes, they tried to go for a push, but doesn't look like it handled very well. But Subaru Despair does have a Peacekeeper and a Kraber. Really utilizing
completely wiped out in the melee.
And here comes the ring, coming into coming to the end of round 4. So
They're
this
being
is gonna
forced.
hurt a lot. Better run quick.
Yeah,
It doesn't
there
look like,
are a lot of teams suddenly converging.
Yeah, it doesn't look like Sayuri is gonna make it. So it looks like it's all up to Subaru Despair, Team Colony Drop. Here we have Team Simping for Toa, engaging an enemy team, fairly mid-range, on top of a building. Gonna duck down at the bottom of this hill to regain some health.
Not really the
That's a bit-
best position to be in, but for the time being, it seems like they're going to be pretty safe. Looks
Yeah,
like they're...
Subaru Despair, the only one. Gonna use that Kraber to try and take some long-range shots. This enemy Wraith has no idea that they are behind them.
Oh,
And there they go! That was devastating!
completely knocking them out of the match. My goodness.
Yeah. Yeah, that was Evan Flo just now. They thought they were safe, but no. There was Subaru Despair with the Kraber, taking them out instantly.
The Warbank
Scarlet with a
Kuchizako
101.
being assaulted.
Gonna try and finish off this Gibraltar, but no need to
And
do
wiped
that
out.
because the entire squad was knocked down and out. Scarlet Bear take this moment to regain some shields.
Oh,
But here we have-
and suddenly, Toa Space Invaders loses 2 of their players to Kraber shots.
Down goes Gojira.
Holy crap, they were at full strength and in mere moments nearly wiped out by Subaru Despair from Colony Drop, their only remaining player. What a
Yeah, Subaru
devastating
Despair is-
sniper assault.
Yeah, Subaru Despair knows that the other team is there. They were able to get 2 Kraber shots on them. Oh, this Bangalore has no idea that Subaru Despair is watching them with a Kraber. And wipes out that enemy race, and another 2 enemies with their shields gone. But
Toa
now
Space
they're
Invaders
out.
are down and out. Our remaining teams are No Idea Kusa, Simping for Toa, and Colony Drop. Colony Drop, only 1 player left, but that 1 player is extremely dangerous.
Yeah, especially with the Peacekeeper. That enemy squad is gonna try and bait him out with that thermite. Not gonna happen. They are perfectly safe in this little corner here. Here we have Team Simping for Toa engaging with another team fairly mid-range from the opposite sides of the ring. Yeah, they're definitely using this building for cover, while the other team is using that rock for cover.
Meanwhile, Subaru Despair is slowly moving in on No Idea Kusa, which is the team hold up in the bottom left corner of the map.
Tries to get a Peacekeeper shot on that enemy, trying to get the drop on them. There's one.
No Idea Kusa engage in battle with Colony Drop Subaru Despair. The Crypto Azusa.
Oh, very low in shields. Gotta duck away from that nonsense.
This is the power of a high-level player, folks. Seeing how he manages to frustrate 3 separate players just by his own lonesome. However,
Team
the other
no
full
idea
team,
Kusabolo.
Simping for
Engaging with
Toa,
Toa, yep.
still a threat, yes.
But we're coming close to the end of this round. Yeah, Subaru Despair just lobbing grenades.
Looks like the battle is going to end up in this corner here. Simping for Toa lost 1 player. Down goes their lifeline. No Idea Kusa, the only full strength remaining.
Yep, there goes Azusa.
2
And
players
Plato
suddenly dropped.
tries
Bloodhound, the
to
only one
engage the
still on
enemy
their
team
feet.
behind the rock.
And Simping for Toa is wiped out. It's now a 1-on-1 battle between
But here
Subaru
comes Subaru
and
Despair
Brain.
with the third party, and Colony Drop takes the win.
Dear Lord, what a surprise. Colony Drop had been, and Subaru Despair was the final remaining player of their team for who knows how long.
Champions.
And they managed to carry their team to victory. Absolutely amazing showing from Subaru Despair.
Yep. Expert third partying. He knew exactly where all the other teams are, let them battle each other out. He knew when to poke, when to engage, and when to disengage.
I mean, to be
Beautiful
honest,
display.
it was more than third partying. He spent time being the sole harasser of teams.
Right.
He was not afraid to get in the mix despite being a rat. That's
So here we have the match summary. Team Colony Drop with the champion. Subaru Despair with 7 kills in total. And altogether they have 11 team kills.
yeah. It's
we
not like the
have-
rest of the team were a slouch either. They just went out sooner.
And next we have Team No Idea Kusawovo with 6 team kills altogether. But look over in Team Toa Space Invader. That is 13 kills
Holy
altogether.
crap! 9 kills by that name is not
Hockle-
pronounceable.
Hockle Squackle
That is-
3 mama.
That is not a team that is meant to be said. But that person, HQ, gets 9 kills. That makes them the kill leader, I do believe.
In the entire game, yeah, that's right.
Yeah, absolutely. So despite getting sniped to death by Colony Drop Subaru Despair, they still had an extremely impressive showing considering their kill count. Good showing by Scarlet, our tournament organizer, 4 kills to his name. He could feel good about that showing, finally.
All right. So, coming into the final pre-tournament match, we're gonna
That's right. So
take a
let's
quick break.
Quick break and try
Well-
to make this a little quicker of a turnaround this time, while we get to our final match on Olympus.
And welcome back, folks. This is the fourth and last pre-tournament match of the day. We're gonna start up in Olympus.
Yes,
And-
welcome back to sunny, bright, and shiny Olympus.
So, Matt, was there anything that you wanted to say?
That's right. I'd like to mention that this time we have had our grand prize generously donated from one of the Kenzoku server members. We have a gorgeous little Toa charm. They've agreed to donate it to the winners, and so I'd like you guys to go out and take a look at that yourselves. We'll be more organized next time and have... Oh, it's on screen now. You should be able to see it. Look how cute it is. So yeah, check out the news board if you want to find a link to the booth page where you can get it for yourself. If you're not participating or if you end up not taking the first place position. But we should be loading up pretty soon. So, Akami, last match. Pretty exciting, huh?
That was a very impressive play by Silver Despair from Team Colony Drop. Just
Yeah.
Oh, especially with that Kraber against Scarlet and Gojira from Team Toa Space Invader. We were watching Scarlet's perspective. All of a sudden, Scarlet goes down, right? And then he's looking at
He looks around. Like,
Gojira.
What's happening?
Yeah, what's happening? He's looking at Gojira and like, hey, can you pick me back up? And then boom, Gojira also goes down. They try and get away because they know that they're getting sniped by a Kraber, but from Scarlet's perspective, Gojira is taken out, and it was just devastating.
A devastation, a literal horror movie that we watched live as Subaru Despair takes away a player by themselves. Takes away not a player, an entire team by themselves.
Yeah,
All right,
looks like
so the drops have happened.
yeah, it looks like we have 3 teams over in Elysium, and considering Elysium is very tight and close quarters, we should be seeing some action very soon.
Yeah, it looks like for now they're gonna do their best to.
Yep, it's team 8 together strong. Crazy Clown Pecco gonna
And
try and bully some of the...
Everlasting Darkness Eternal is looks like they're getting out of Elysium as quickly as possible, so they're already out.
Yeah, Crazy Clown Polka just gonna stay here and loot a bit longer.
Yeah, Kenzoku Lounge over in Carrier, they are already down to 1 player. Bopple Doppel, their Gibraltar, is the only player still standing from that team.
Target spotted.
They are
Yeah,
engaged.
Kenzoku Lounge, Team 17. Only one player left over on Carrier. Yep, Bopple Doppel does not have their teammates' banners. Actually moving away from their teammates' banners because there's 2 teams in Carrier and they're not going to take that risk.
No,
So it looks like
one of those.
it's just
One of those teams
it's
is
a little
Tosama
sad.
Win. The other is.
Yep, we got Team Toasama Win here. Gonna loot a bit longer. Engaging with enemy team, out goes Gibraltar's gun shield. Gonna hide a bit further with board cover. And out goes Cass's crypto drone. Gonna push a bit. Yep, there's a Gibraltar up in the roof.
By the way,
I'll try
I
and
do
go
want to
for-
mention that third-party Akuma has already been taken out of this match.
Oh, they're the first team to be eliminated.
They've been decent placers in the past matches, so it's something of a surprise. But here, Tosama Win, charging
Going
in
for the
on.
push. Yeah. Ah, that Gibraltar was just pincered. Out goes the Thermite, closing it up. Looks like Cass is gonna try and finish this Wraith with some punches.
Always an
Chocolatey
aggressive
outside.
play.
Gonna try and
Oh.
take this Octane on the roof, but didn't end up so well. That Octane is gonna disengage and retreat, while Chocolatey is gonna stay up on top of Carrier and bleed out. As well
Eight together
as,
strong in the middle of Crazy Clown Pecco.
and
Nearly
punches
wiping
out
a
that
team
enemy
all
Gibraltar.
themselves, becoming the kill leader.
Yeah, Crazy
Holy
Clown
crap.
Poke with the kill leader.
An impressive finish. I believe that the team they just wiped out was simping for Toa.
Looks like they're gonna just stay here for a bit longer, recover their team's banners. Looks like we got some action. Looks like we got some action going on right outside of Carrier. Once again, we have Team 15 Anchanyo engaging with multiple teams right in Carrier.
Matsurisu party beginning to just finished off Chocotia. Tosama win, left with one player.
Yeah, it looks like there's multiple teams from different angles trying to take some pot shots on Team Anchanyo Sora. Looks like we're watching a crypto drone right now.
Yep, going in to get some intel just to make sure that
Yep, gotta pick up some team
Sora
banners.
doesn't have any backup.
And here's Sora. Unfortunately, Bone Zombie's respawn timer has timed out. Maybe they can get Margardo banner. But they hear that crypto drone passing by behind them. Yep, they've been detected by the crypto drone. Yeah, it doesn't. Looks like the enemy team knows that Sora is there. Doesn't look like they'll be able to get their teammates banner in that state.
No, in the meantime, Everlasting Dark Eternal is down one player, who is the only surviving rat, and was not able to recover any of the banners in the process.
Yeah, it looks like we have Team Colony drop by their lonesome right outside the end of that phase runner tunnel. Gonna stay behind and loot for a bit. But it looks like over in Docks we have two teams definitely engaging, with a possible 2 other teams joining coming from Carrier. Yep, we have Team 5 Indie Home Gang over
As well
in
as Team
Docks,
14,
engaging
Toa
with
Space Invaders.
Team Indie Home Gang has been detected by that Bloodhound scan. Yeah, the enemy team has the that building for cover. They're gonna try and
Gojira
duck
goes
into this.
down. Indie Homie Game managing to take care of the Bloodhound, but
2 enemy squads up in the rooftop. I'm gonna use that Horizon gravity lift to try and escape. Doesn't work out for Nell.
not at
Now
all.
it's just Mr. Beg
Covering the banner.
meat. Yeah, using that Gibraltar shield to protect himself from that barrage. Mr. Beg getting bullied. Gotta use that Wraith portal to try and escape. And
Just
taking it back
taking
again
the
to
time.
Yeah, they just use that Wraith portal to reload. Throw a
Yeah.
thermite on the portal. Make sure no one's following, but there's an enemy squad right there, peppering them.
Garlic goes down from Space Invaders, leaving the Wraith the only player remaining there. So Indie Home Game looks like they have gotten the upper hand of that engagement so far.
Yep. Mr. Beg, full shields up, throwing out that Gibraltar shield and picking Nell back up. Nell with the Phoenix kit, so they'll be soon back to fighting position once they heal back up and ready to re-engage.
Yep. Both the Space Invaders running injured.
Looks like they found an enemy Wraith trying to void walk away.
The remaining member
They have
of
that
Space
Wraith
Invaders.
cornered and taken out.
Yeah.
But looks like there's another team over on Docks. And here comes the ring. They're gonna have to push towards the interior of Docks, towards that enemy team if they want to avoid that ring. Yeah, looks like they're gonna. Yeah, it looks like they're gonna duck in here for a bit. So let's move over to Estate, since we have 2 teams who are ready to engage.
One of those teams being Colony Drop, our winners from before. Sayuri,
Sayuri
unfortunately,
already down. Yeah, inside that, or outside that house right there. And they
Yeah,
know
looks
that
like
there's a team on the opposite side of this house. Anyone on the
Previous-
rooftop? No. Trying to go for a flank by Super Despair. And there goes one enemy with that massive shot.
Oh my goodness.
Climb
Once
up
more, Subaru
to
Despair
reload.
finding themselves the last standing member of their team.
Oh,
Can
they
they get a
know
repeat
that
from
Subaru
last
Despair is
time?
up on the rooftop. And
Oh,
down
but
goes
guess
Subaru
what?
Despair.
My goodness, that's an early defeat for a colony drop.
Yeah. They were lucky enough to catch Subaru Despair with only sliver of shields, and
Yeah.
in the middle of healing his shields back up.
And that
They-
was Ape Together Strong that won the battle against Colony Drop there, taking out
Yeah.
probably one of the most dangerous teams. So well done by them.
Yeah, they probably heard Team Colony dropped Super Despair healing his shields back up, and took that opportunity to push in on the rooftop and get him when he was vulnerable.
A bold play considering how dangerous.
So we have another team over at Oasis. We have Team 9 Matsurisu Party engaging with another team, but it looks like the other team is in. Yeah, this is a long-range battle. The other team had disengaged further away to try and reposition, get into a better spot. Yeah, it looks like both teams are going separate ways.
Yeah, it seems like a lot of
Yeah, looks like Team 11, no idea, Kusa Wowo, right outside of Energy Depot. May have noticed another team.
Ape Together
But it looks
Strong.
like Ape Together Strong has found their own team to engage with.
Yeah.
Massive shots by Crazy Clown Polka inside that enemy Gibraltar shield.
Taking out Chakatia of Toasama Win. Toasama Win suddenly down to just one player, Wraith, and despite a valiant effort, goes down. So that is another team wiped out by Ape Together Strong.
But it looks like they're being chased by the ring. So hopefully they can get out of there.
Yeah, it's
Over
a bit
in the
of an
middle of
awkward
Power
path.
Grid, we have
They should
Team
be okay.
16, We Love Mod. In the middle of Power Grid there.
They currently have the side that is within where the ring will be, so a good position to be in to take on the team that is rushing in from the outside, which would be...
Yeah, we have
well,
actually a few teams outside the ring right now.
Yeah, one of them being Kenzoku Love Toa,
Something good this way.
Team 19, kind of just looks like they're just chilling on the outside, trying to find a good opportunity to come in. And actually, it looks like what has happened is Loikun of Kenzoku Loves Toa disconnected and ended up just off in the middle of nowhere in the zone. We'll see if they manage to recover. Looks
Looks like Team 8, Tokyo Albany Water Park, is engaging with another team over in the States. Fish is the only one. As Octane, I spoke too soon. They are now completely out, taken out by Ape Together Strong.
Yeah, completely wiped out.
Yeah, tried to heal their shields while up in the air, but to the Ape Together Strong, it was just skeet shooting for them.
Quick update on Loikun of the Kenzoku Love Toa, Team 19. Looks like he's managing to get into the zone from their incredibly disadvantageous position. So well done by Loikun there.
Looks like Team 5 of Indie Home Gang is inside of the ring, goading the enemy team to get into a fist fight.
Oh my goodness.
What? Oh my gosh, it is a fist fight.
Yes, it's
No weapons are out. They're just punching
boring.
each other. It
Oh
looks
my
like these two teams agreed to not pull any weapons down,
Isn't
just
this
fight it out, punch it out.
Isn't this a special game mode thing?
I believe so.
Yeah, so they are protected by shields in their battle.
Now
Oh my
finishing off
goodness.
that enemy Gibraltar.
Oh, brutal. Yeah, when you are inside that protected circle, you are incapable of using anything but your fists.
Oh,
I believe is how that works. And people from the outside cannot shoot in, and you cannot use guns when you're on the inside. So that is what's going on with that brawling ring.
Well, I'm glad that those two teams agreed to come inside the ring and just punch it out, not using any weapons at all.
Yes,
but then
we
again,
salute you, Kenzoku, who are willing to get in there.
yeah. But then again, Indie Home Gang was inside. They had no reason to come outside and come under heavy fire by that enemy team. That enemy team
Very
had
true.
to come in there and push in.
Very true.
Oh, looks like we have more teams being chased by the ring.
The
And gonna try and
Kenzoku
come in
Love Toa are in a rough state
Just a-
health-wise.
Mr. Beck with the R99 peppering that other team, but looks like that ring is coming in real. Yep, it stops right there.
And
Falls through
Kenzoku
the
Love
opening.
Toa ultimately fall to the ring.
Yep, so going into round 4, a lot of the teams are fairly spaced out. So now is a good chance to score some loot, do some recon, find out where everyone is.
And be very careful you don't run into the dangerous people that are in pretty close proximity to each other here.
Yes.
The Indie
Seems
Home
like
Gang
NT
has found some people
They
to
found a
engage with.
dropship. Yep, they found a dropship that's bringing in a team member. Hopefully they're very vulnerable, considering they're just respawning. And here they go.
Charging in.
Yep. Nell taking out that Bloodhound, or knocked out a Bloodhound. Can they do it again? No.
This team that they're fighting, by the way, is No Idea Kusa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. The only surviving player is R34 Fleto.
And looks like they got taken out.
In pretty short order, but the Bangalore is really doing their best to hide right now.
Yeah, it looks like they're getting peppered by a team. Gonna retreat to inside the ring. Can they, Team Indie Home Gang score a second win inside the ring? But it looks like the enemy team's gonna disengage. Considering the next ring does not include the boxing ring.
That's
So,
very true.
Looks like Team Ape Together Strong is just gonna elect to stay up here. And hope that Team Indie Home Gang comes out.
Both of
keep
those
a
teams
close
with
eye on
pretty, Ape Together Strong, definitely looking to take advantage of them trying to get into the safety of the circle. Getting a lot of damage in on them without taking much damage in return.
Yeah, Reborn Eden tries to go for the flank, did a decent amount of damage, but ultimately gets knocked down themselves. And here comes the ring. Down goes Elito Dododo Pekaru. Only Crazy Clown Poke left. Takes out the entire enemy squad. There goes Team Indie Home Gang.
Impressively done, and with the gold backpack is going to be able to get the team on their feet in pretty good health. So impressively done by Ape Together Strong in wiping out Indie Home Gang.
Yep. Still holding out strong together. Team Ape Together Strong. We have Team Matsurisu Party. It appears that Monokuro has disconnected.
Oh, that is
And
no good. Especially
Yukihana
considering
Neko-
they had such a good position actually holding the circle.
Yeah, how unfortunate. Monokuro disconnected and got taken out altogether.
The other two
So it
players
looks like, yeah,
holding
they're just
on.
gonna disengage away from that nonsense.
Return to Monkey. The two members surviving of that team are the ones hovering around on the left side of the circle there.
Yeah, oh, looks like we got Fleto just ratting it out between a wall and the ring. Hopefully they
other
can
rat
quickly get back.
would be Sora of Anchan Yo. Still holding on from, if you recall, some of the battles from very early in this match.
Yeah, very early on in Carrier. Looks like they really held their own, just hiding.
And, actually
outside.
in possession of a Kraber, so could be dangerous. In the meantime, if you take a look at Apes Together Strong, they are entirely holding level 4 shields. A dangerous crowd to be sure, but right now they're taking a bunch of pot shots from the team
enemy squad with
holding the
snipers,
circle
yeah.
area.
But getting into this cover of the hedges real quick, they were able to regain those shields fairly quick. Crazy Clown Poka using a Wraith ult for a portal, but the rest of their teammates didn't bother using it. But okay, ultimately, no other teams were bullying them.
Return to
it all worked
Monkey.
out.
Looks like the team that has taken the most damage to start with. Only their Wraith still on their feet. As they get completely destroyed by a Wraith. Looks like that was Ape Together Strong. Right now we have Apes Together Strong as the only remaining full team. 2 members of Matsurisu Party. Well, now 1 member.
Yukihana Neko tries to void walk away, but
Does not make
gets
it.
caught up with a flank.
So what we have left is the full, incredibly powerful and high kill count Ape Together Strong. And
Against Sora.
Sora and R34 Fleto.
Gets
Who
kicked!
falls.
And Ape Together Strong gets their second champion of the day.
My goodness. The apes truly are strong. And
together.
we're just like their name, they were all together. They kept the entirety of their team alive throughout all of this, while every other team around them had only 2 or 1
Oh
members left.
dear me. Crazy Clown Poka with 14 kills.
I
And
do believe
altogether,
that is
24
our...
team kills.
Holy
What
crap.
an impressive display. What a great way to end off all 4 pre-tournament matches. Holy.
An incredibly impressive showing. I do believe that is our highest single player kill count, as well as our highest total team kill count. Even beating out the impressive showing. Was that also them who nearly took away like all the kills from that first match? Am I remembering that correctly?
In Olympus? I believe
Yeah,
so.
the first match of Olympus. That's right.
Yes.
So I guess Ape Together Strong are a force to be reckoned with, especially on Olympus.
Yes, especially both of their champions was on the Olympus map. So it looks like they really know what to do when they're playing on that map.
This is indeed true.
So
yeah,
they're definitely a team to look out for when playing on the Olympus maps tomorrow.
Scrolling through, looking at the rest of the teams, yeah, they were too busy killing absolutely everyone for anyone else to get much in the way of kills.
Well, Team 7, Indie Home Gang, does have an impressive kill count, with Mitz with 6 kills.
That's true. Despite coming in 7th, they did do a pretty impressive job. If I recall correctly, they were the winners of the boxing ring. So, their fists were forces to behold. Whatever that means.
Right. Yeah, it looks like it wasn't Sora who was the last rat to get kicked.
Yeah, that would have been R34 Fleto.
Right.
The last surrounding member
right.
of No
Yeah, that
Idea
was
Kusa.
Yeah, that was my mistake. I guess Sora got taken out much earlier on.
Yeah. Well, a lot of teams went out pretty quickly there at the end, so the difference between them was probably a couple seconds, honestly.
You know, I'm really
Alrighty.
glad that those 2 teams, Team Indie Home Gang and another team, fought it out inside of the boxing ring.
Yeah, it's just a lot of fun to see.
Yeah, that enemy team did not have any reason to go inside the boxing ring, considering the current ring position. They could have just stayed outside and kept their eyes on Team Indie Home Gang, but no, they just wanted to have fun and punch it out. And even though they went down, I'm confident in saying that both teams inside of that boxing ring had fun just punching each other into the ground.
Indeed. It's just a good thing to see such good sportsmanship from the Kenzoku out there. So
Oh, absolutely. Because at the end of the day, Matt, that's what this community is all about. Just chilling, having fun.
absolutely true. And speaking which, that concludes our scheduled matches for the day. We will be having our official scored matches. We're competing for the Toa-sama Grand Prize Charm. On not tomorrow, but the day after, you will be able to